We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Detroit Tigers and the San Diego Padres. At the plate, Victor Reyes. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch coming, here it is. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
7 o'clock.
And it's fouled away. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. And he takes a called strike 2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Fastball well outside. Still 2-2. On the ground for Dozier at second. And there's 1 gone to begin the evening. Digging in, Cameron Maybin.
The right fielder, number 4, Cameron Maybin.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
1-1.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Lucchesi is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. Just off the inside corner, taken for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, Miguel Cabrera.
At third, the designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera.
First delivery to him on the way. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. Myers is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Into the box now, Trent Grisham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Trent Grisham.
Now here it comes.
That's low. That's a ball. Yeah.
Hey, that pitch right there caught entirely too much of the plate. Curveball that rolled over the heart of the plate. He's got to pull the trigger on that one.
A ball and 2 strikes now. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Ranging back is Maybin at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he'll get there as he starts the home first with a leadoff triple.
Batting second, the left fielder, Tommy Pham.
At the plate, Tommy Pham, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
2-0.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
And he fouls this one off. A runner in scoring position with none out. Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Taken in by Scope. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. Base is empty in front of him with 1 away following the RBI ground out. Tried to check it and it's 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. Popped him up. Crone moving to his left. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. In now, Manny Machado looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And the pitch.
No, that's in.
Pitch on the way. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And it's fouled away. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Leading off the inning, C.J. Crone, and they'll need him to get something going here.
C.J. Crone.
First delivery to him on the way.
No, that's outside. Ball.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
1 strike.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here. And
he had him set up perfectly there as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on 4 pitches, he becomes out number 1. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And it's 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out. Into the box, Nico Goodrum. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
0-1.
And he fouls this one off. And now a pitch on the way. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Eric Hosmer to the plate now.
Leading up for the Padres, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
First offering on its way. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So coming to the plate, Will Myers. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the second. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Fouled off. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Lifted in the air to center. Reyes is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power hitting second baseman Brian Dozier. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Maben is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Next for the Tigers, Austin Romine. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
The third base.
Digging in, Jeimer Candelario, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A bouncer up the middle. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Tigers.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, number 14.
Up next steps Kristen Stewart. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Up next to the Tigers, the center fielder, Victor Reyes.
Standing in now, Victor Reyes, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Reyes is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost start. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
And a swing and a miss and another punch out here. 6 already. And that's out number 2. Now a pickoff play at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Comes set. The 0-1.
0-2.
Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Francisco Mejia. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning.
The catcher, Francisco Mejia.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
The 1-0 is a fastball down below the knees.
2 balls, no strikes.
3-0 now.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
That one's in there. 3-1. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Batting ninth.
Next will be the designated hitter, Josh Naylor. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
The center fielder,
Digging in for his second at-bat, Trent Grisham. He provided some excitement for the home crowd right out of the gate as he tripled to start out the home first. Center fielder giving chase. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. So striding in, Tommy Pham.
left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball
No,
one.
that's the ball.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Now the 2-0 home. This pitch is popped up. And he'll reach over his head to make the play. And a sparkling play it was to end the inning. New inning set to get underway. Striding forward now is the DH. Miguel Cabrera hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 1-1. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
2 balls and a strike to the Tigers' first baseman. To 2-2 now. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. At the plate, Jonathan Scope. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
A ball and 2 strikes. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Up next to the Padres.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Hopped up. Romine is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Pitch on the way. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. Fastball called strike 1-2.
Great job of doubling up with the fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Back on it is the left fielder, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So here's Will Myers as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ball 2.
Balls, no strikes.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Good.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
The batter, number 9.
Brian Dozier at the plate. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that misses inside 1-0. Hit hard back up the middle. Scope is there. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Stepping up now, Nico Goodrum. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Hit out towards second. Dozier has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. 1 out now here in the Tiger 5th inning. And up next, the catcher, Austin Romine. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. One and 2 to the Tigers catcher.
1-2.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. The 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Settling in now, Jeimer Candelario. Here's the first pitch to him.
No, that's down. Ball.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Mejia. He drew a walk his first time up.
Francisco Mejia.
Rony Garcia, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Rony Garcia.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Hit on the ground to short. And the throw stretches him out at first as the umpire says he stayed on the bag. A bang-bang play there for the first out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Josh Naylor. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that misses for ball 1.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. One ball and 2 strikes the count. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So digging in now, Trent Grisham. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now back, left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Into the box, Tommy Pham, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. No hits to this point. Pham with an even 1-1 count now.
1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Chasing after it is Maben, and no one will track it down. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hard hit ball to second, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Next up for Detroit, Kristen Stewart. He'll look to get the Tigers going in their half of the 6th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Ran one in on him there as this is hit softly to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there. He got him. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Victor Reyes. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
To 1-2 now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A full count, 3-2 to the Tigers center fielder.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Weekly hit towards first. And he will make it to the bag a step ahead of the runner, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Fernando Tatis Jr. He went down on strikes last time up.
The shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a ground ball to third. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And the Friars are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
And in steps Manny Machado. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Maben to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Maben able to get this in quickly, and that's going to force the runner to hold on at third base.
Now back, first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Will Burrows is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Here comes the first pitch. Will Myers is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-1. Misses for the second ball.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Maben is there. Oh no, he totally missed it. And not in time as the run scores. Now a good throw comes into the infield, so that'll force the second runner to hold on over at third base. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score.
Second baseman.
So we've got runners at the corners here, 1 away, and that'll bring up the power-hitting second baseman, Brian Dozier. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And a strike to even the count, 1-1.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Hit hard down the right field line. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. The 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So now to the plate, Josh Naylor. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go. Trent Grisham bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. First pitch on its way. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Hit out towards second. Scope has it. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Ready once again, Miguel Cabrera. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Grisham comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Here's C.J. Cron now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Fouled away. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. C.J. Cron is the second out in the 7th inning. Swung on and chopped up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Striding in, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. High in the air out to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Reyes is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. 2 outs now in the San Diego 7th, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. Now here it comes. Machado now on 0-1. Good break to that one, and he's in command, 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Hit high and deep out to left field. And it's gone as they add still another. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in.
The first baseman.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Down the first baseline. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Nico Goodrum. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here it comes, 0-2. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Digging in once again, Austin Romine. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. One out, nobody on. Fly ball out toward left center field. Back goes Grisham. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jamer.
The next batter, Jamer Candelario. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And it's quickly 0-2. Romine leads off first with 1 away. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Riding in once again, Kristen Stewart. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the stretch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Up with it, Mejia, and that ends the inning. Here's Will Myers. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
For the Padres, the right fielder, Will.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Back one. 0-1.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Number 9.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Will Myers is retired leading off the bottom of the 8th. Reyes is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Francisco Mejia. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
In the last at-bat, that breaking ball was really up in the zone. Not a good spot for a pitcher to throw the off-speed pitch. If he wants to come back and throw that in this at-bat, he better get it down below the knees.
Behind 0-2 now. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Looking up is the left fielder, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Stepping in now, Josh Naylor.
The designated hitter.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. Candelario is over near the railing as he makes the catch to retire the side. So back at the top of the Detroit lineup, digging in, Victor Reyes. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. And look at this, a bunt attempt to start the ninth. And he'll get in there safely.
The right fielder, number 4, Cameron.
Here's Cameron Maben now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Miguel Cabrera. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. And there he goes towards second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. Runner at second here with one man out. Right side. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer. And he is out on the tag. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. An 8-0 shutout this evening. The Friars jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Joey Lucchesi gets the W on the mound. Michael Fulmer was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final run score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 8 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Tigers, no runs, 4 hits. 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 59 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Petco Park, a sellout. 40,209. The Padres thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.